Alright, what's going on, guys? Well, right now back at it again in here for another audio video for you guys for today. And in here, yes, talking about, brief thoughts about what happened on Raw last night. And, Raw wasn't too bad last night. Even though I had, basically more build up to WrestleMania and, really in a way less of matches, overall, it was, not that bad of a show, so it was still enjoyable. We had a lot basically going on. We had Triple H kicking off the show. We had The Rock, even though he wasn't actually there, but he was there, via satellite. But it was still good. Even HBK had some words about this whole thing with Triple H and The Undertaker, which I'll be getting into in just a little while. So, yeah, like I said, we basically had a couple of stuff going on, and it's definitely going into WrestleMania and more WrestleMania builds. So we'll get to that in just a second. And moving on into Raw, and we did get to kick off the show with Triple H coming out and getting some answers into why he basically came back and interrupted The Undertaker when he returned last week. And basically saying, he's done it all from winning Elimination Chambers to 13-time WWE Champion / World Champion, and basically wanting to take out The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and something that he hasn't done, and that he tried to do at WrestleMania 17, and basically, in a way, getting payback of what, with The Undertaker, taking out Shawn Michaels and basically forcing him to retire. So, it was a good promo, and it looks like we're going to be getting more as well for Undertaker's side of the story on SmackDown. So, so far the build-up is doing actually pretty well. And then right after that, Sheamus comes out and basically goes for an attack on Triple H. And of course, Triple H hasn't forgotten about good old Sheamus, and that gives him the pedigree through a table, which was actually pretty cool with that. And just when things couldn't get any worse for Sheamus, he does have a match and a returning superstar. That's right, another return as well, coming out, and that is Evan Airborne coming back, which is really awesome to see him back, and basically just in time for WrestleMania, and taking out Sheamus in the match. And even though Sheamus was really hurt after the table and the pedigree, we saw the shooting star press and Evan Airborne defeating Sheamus. So it was really cool to see Evan Bourne back. I missed him, and hopefully we'll get to see better things from Evan Bourne now that he's back from his injury. Alright, then after that we get more into, this whole thing with Michael Cole and the King, and now we're getting into more of it, and Michael Cole did get to accept. This time he's gonna have a trainer, and that's none other than Jack Swagger, which was pretty surprising. So I'm not too sure if Jack Swagger is gonna have anything else to do at WrestleMania besides helping Michael Cole. So that pretty much sucks on his part, and it looks like we will have a special guest referee who still wasn't announced. So as of right now, Michael Cole will have Jack Swagger in his corner. Who will the King have in this corner if he does have it? But I'm not too sure about that. But this storyline is actually pretty cool. It's shaping up to be good so far. So anyway, like I said, Jack Swagger is helping out Michael Cole at WrestleMania. Alright, right after that we get to see Randy Orton in action, and basically having a series of matches of the people in the Nexus, and if any of them get to lose, they won't be at CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania. And Randy Orton was going against Michael McGillicuddy, and being the first guy, and to see if he can advance and be in Punk's corner. Well, that didn't exactly happen. We did get to see some good things by McGillicuddy trying to stay on top, but that didn't happen. We did get to see the rights here, the stomps, the clothesline, the backbreaker, and the high knee as well. A couple of stomps from Michael McGillicuddy, and in the end, with the RKO and the punt to the head, might I add, Randy Orton taking out McGillicuddy, and is no longer going to be in CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania. So yeah, that matchup was pretty good, and Randy Orton getting the victory. Then we had a Divas Battle Royal, which I believe was for the #1 contender at WrestleMania. This one, was going, through commercial and, came back right away with the Divas Battle Royal. So, and already people were getting eliminated. So it just, I'm sure caught, everybody off guard as well as me. And yeah, what did happen? I believe Tamina got out Melina as well, and Gail Kim originally looked to be the winner, and came so close to finally getting a shot at the Divas Championship. Well, that didn't happen because Brie came back and did some magic, and that took out Gail Kim. So I'm not too sure if it's going to be a triple threat or not at WrestleMania, but the Bellas and Brie Bella is looking to be the winner and #1 contender. So yeah, really nothing really too special there. So that matchup just really caught me off guard. But anyway, getting into The Rock and having a response to John Cena, and even though he wasn't there, in person, but he was there via satellite. The promo itself was really good. I would have preferred it, him being in the ring and cutting it, but that's fine as well. So I'm sure he'll be back again during another in-ring promo. But basically, talking back at John Cena, basically, paving the way and opening the doors for him, and he was pretty mad about John Cena rapping it to him instead of just talking to him like that, and The Rock basically again mocking Cena, and it was actually really hilarious with that. So that had me laughing the whole time, and I actually enjoyed that. And then he went to saying that, he will see John Cena sooner rather than later. So I'm sure, The Rock will come back and basically have this face-to-face confrontation. And also calling John Cena, that's right, a yabba dabba bitch, which was really hilarious. You know, yeah, so that was a good promo with that, so I found that just, really hilarious, and hopefully we'll get to see this confrontation before WrestleMania, and I'm not too sure if The Rock's going to get involved in it any sort of way, or even be special guest referee for the WWE title. Even The Miz also was saying early in the night that he is looking to take out John Cena and The Rock in the same night, kind of like what Chris Jericho did to be The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night to win the Undisputed Championship. So, something with that there. So, The Miz also wanting a response in the way to The Rock. So, yeah, that was a good promo with that, and I enjoyed it. And with this, we did get to see the help with The Miz and using his, that's right, iPhone to help, A-Rod, tag John Cena with it, and I believe he connected with it, which I thought was actually, well, pretty interesting. So that was something new. Again, The Miz trying to get the chair as, John Cena was trying to escape, he tried to escape in any corner he can get to, but, The Miz used the chair. In the match, though, we did get to see, suplex here, a couple of things by Alex Riley, including in the electric chair as well as him trying to escape. We see the Super Bulldog by John Cena from the top rope, which is pretty cool. The suplex, like I said, the shoulder thrust as well. So, not too bad of a match and pretty back and forth with both of these guys. And when John Cena went to escape again, The Miz was holding the door so John Cena wouldn't escape. But, with John Cena, trying to push himself, push, The Miz out of the way, he was able to do that and, was able to escape the cage. And right after that, he did receive a skull-crushing finale after that. And that's what basically came to a close with Raw, so I didn't really enjoy that ending too much. So with that being said, it looks like Alex Riley is gone, so not only do we have Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero gone, we now have Alex Riley, so yeah. Didn't necessarily like the ending of Raw too much, but Raw wasn't too bad. And with that, I will add that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be on Raw next week, so I'm definitely looking forward, for that, and interested to see what Stone Cold has to say and what he's going to do there. So, who knows and what's going to happen with the good old Stone Cold coming back. So I'm really excited and looking forward for that. And yeah, as well as the rest of the road to WrestleMania. shaping up to be pretty good. I'm liking the returns that are coming along with this, and the build up so far is shaping up to be pretty good as well. And yeah, what are your thoughts on Raw? What do you liked and didn't like? And that basically has to do with the audio video for you guys for today. And as always, I will talk to you guys later on. Peace.